suspicious deployment of police officers on unspecified election mission.
Once again, in as many months, NASA presidential candidate Raila Odinga has publicly expressed his fears that the forthcoming general election might not be free and fair, as many Kenyans would have preferred.
We have not sat anywhere planning to rig any Kenyan to become a president.
A list of 42 officers from the National Police Service that have been assigned special duties, causing concern to the opposition. A letter to regional coordinators in 28 police commands asks the commanders to release the officers who in turn shall be issued with kit clearance certificates.
These officers will be recruited as polling clerks of the IEBC, of course with instructions from the Jubilee administration on how to behave.
The police service acknowledges that the document presented exists, but also says that the said officers are headed to the National Security Intelligence Service and have no other special duties as purported by Odinga.
This is a very clear thing done during the day in good faith. I challenge Honorable Raila Odinga that if it is true, or he still believes that these officers are to be used as presiding officers, he has the names, and I think IEBC has the names of their presiding officers. They will be able to check to find out if any of these officers is going to be any polling station.
The NASA coalition presidential candidate insisting that various meetings with high-ranking officers in government and the disciplined forces have happened to ensure that the coalition doesn't make it to State House.
That an opinion poll commissioned by the National Intelligence Service the week before had caused massive panic in government as it put the race at 30% to 70% in favor of NASA.
We do not need to have meetings with Jubilee leaders or meetings with NASA leaders. We have a very clear role as a police service. Our duty is to secure Kenyans, including to secure the former Prime Minister.
The collaboration of disciplined forces in preparations for the elections being termed again by NASA as a suspicious action. The police having none of it, insisting that due to various threats on security in the country since 2008, it has become necessary to collaborate to secure the people. And the debate on the acting CS Interior went ahead in Raila's statement today.
Asiwe tuko pande moja, yeye anafanya kampeni kwa Jubilee, alafu kwa pande ingine anajifanya ati yeye sasa ni waziri wa ulinzi, ati yeye sasa anaita maafisa wa IEBC kwenda kuwatisha.
We need to secure the ballot papers. We need to secure the Kenyans to be safe up to the election day. We need to secure the polling stations. We need to secure the counting and the release of results. Honorable Raila Odinga is aware that that is the duty of the police. And the police docket falls under Cabinet Secretary. The Cabinet Secretary has a right to be briefed by security agencies and by IEBC.
With the general election expected in under 19 days, statements by Raila Odinga have been termed as jittery ones by the National Police Service, who say their main course of business is to secure the nation and not to aid anyone in government to steal the election. Leila Mohammed, NTV, Nairobi.